Interesting. Former unified welterweight champion Keith Tom Thurman once again won $10 million, this time to fight Gervonta Ennis, according to Ennis' father, who's his trainer. Now, this is not the first time we heard this from One-Time Thurman. About One-Time Thurman, Crawford's team, Bomac, said Keith Thurman wanted $10 million to fight them. And everybody says Crawford was lying about that, or his team was lying about that. But once again, it resurfaced. Keith Thurman asked for that money once again to fight a dangerous opponent. We call that pricing yourself out of a fight. Now, the detractors would say, well, why don't you negotiate with him? When a guy starts off with a price tag of $10 million, when he has nothing to offer, no titles, just his name, to me, that tells me it's no negotiating. This guy does not want to fight you. There is no way Boots can give or offer Keith Thurman $10 million. Keith Thurman had one name on his mind and one name only that he wants to fight. He said he would fight Crawford if that was the only chance I had to get a title at 147. Why are we kidding ourselves? The only guy Keith Thurman wants to fight is Errol Spence. Thurman is not interested in fighting anybody else. And there's a couple of reasons. One reason is that he thinks he has a better chance to beat Errol Spence. Another reason is Spence has a title, and in all the guys at 147, Spence is the guy he's going to make the most money fighting. Do you think he's going to make $10 million fighting Spence? Personally, I don't think so. But if anybody else wants to fight Thurman, and your name is not Errol Spence Jr., he's letting you know his price tag starts at $10 million, a.k.a. I do not want to fight you.
And it's time. I mean, everybody don't need to, have them training wheels on them forever. It's time to, ride their own bike without training wheels.
So this is your last fight with Mayweather promotion?
Yes, sir. I feel as though the feelings is mutual. It's nothing bad against. I have bad blood with Mayweather promotion. I'm definitely appreciative that what they've done for me over the years. It's no love lost. It's just time for me to grow up and be my own man.
The funniest thing about the Ryan Garcia-Gervonta Davis announcement is we heard nothing from Leonard Ellerbe and Mayweather Promotions. Floyd Mayweather didn't say anything about that fight being done. And y'all know Leonard Ellerbe, what y'all call him hot dog nose, he always has something to say. But when this fight was announced, he had nothing to say. Silent. And there's been friction between Mayweather Promotion and Gervonta Tank Davis for a long time. And Gervonta Davis said after the Rolly Romero fight, this was his last fight with Mayweather Promotions. In that tweet, Gervonta Davis mentions that he went to his mom's house and his mom was saying that Leonard Ellerbe was telling everybody Rolly is going to knock Gervonta Davis out. Tank Davis obviously lost trust in the Mayweather Promotions, Leonard Ellerbe, because if he didn't, he would not say he thought they were trying to set him up for a loss. And he said this before the Rolly Romero fight. And when you look at BoxRec, Leonard Ellerbe's name is nowhere to be found on the Hector Luis Garcia fight. There's only Tom Brown Promotions, which tells me Oscar De La Hoya, Steven Espinoza, Tom Brown Promotions. If Ryan Garcia and Tank Davis gets in the ring, they will be responsible for those guys getting in the ring. So was Tank Davis telling the truth? After the Rolly Romero fight, he was done with Mayweather Promotions. It sure sounds like it. Leave your thoughts in comments below. Jay Beasy, I'm gone.